Hello, dear people from YouTube, from an not too distant future, and hello everyone here from the present. Here we are with another Let's Dev, and in this one I plan to decorate this map again. Of course, the map is already done on several parts, especially for what concerns the terrain, but we want to add more details to the structure. Especially want to create more details on the big ziggurat where we're going to summon Archimod. I have cut some models, while others have been cut by Flame, one of the members of the community, and so we are going to try to insert them to make this look good as possible. Okay, this is without any lights. So let's see. I want to see what we can mix and mash together. Let's see if a Creek Helper can be useful for this too. So the Undead Banner, no. The wall, use Creek Helper. Oh. Let's help ourselves. Okay, perfect. So now it's going to work much better. I'm trying to understand. Probably something like this would be better. Something like this. I'm open to suggestion. And this should be like a bigger decoration, I think. I've added click helpers. I need to find places where I can actually add this. Oh yeah, don't need to do it later, Clan. Use clip helper through. It's just here. Very simple. I'm fine. How are you since you're from Venezuela? I heard there was a big earthquake there recently. Are you fine? Are you safe? Allora. Oh, sorry. Being Italian. Nah. Yeah, I speak English or Italian if you prefer, but I cannot speak your language, I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, that's a point, actually. I agree with you on that. Okay, better now. Okay, better. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They can summon their own aesthetic, so they have an advantage there compared to the others. Actually, I like how this can look with blend together. We need to learn how to use these assets because I've never used them before. As everything, you always need to learn. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there is a bit of extent problem here. Okay. Okay. Now this looks a bit more undead, yeah, than before. The only fun thing is going to be to make this everywhere. That's going to be really fun. Okay, there's a 90. Ah. Fuck. I hate this. How can I do this? Oh yeah, I know. I know how to do this. Okay. Don't like this either. Let me try with this. Okay, this is better, yes. These areas here are problematic. Oh, 0, okay. In the lore, what is this supposed to be? Just as a curiosity. What should it be in the lore? If it's not a necropolis, what should it be? Okay, then here. Okay. So it's completely random, like not important. It was deemed not to be important. No. I need to recompute the extensor. This is going to be visible in game. Yeah, so long it's considered plausible by the community, it's fine to me. Like, I don't really care so much about what that is. Okay, so if it's nice, then fine. Okay, and then you here. I don't like this. Probably better to use this. This works better. This needs click output too. Well, the AI answer is actually perfect by this, because it's like Talaran stuff with Scourge built on top. So it makes sense, actually, in the AI version. The AI is giving, like, saying, yeah, that's correct, you're doing fine, man. Okay, and then we go. It's surprising to me that it has not been discussed before in the lore, like, seems a pretty important thing. Just my feeling. No, I cannot. Except for the fact it cannot work like this, I should basically trigger it, but I don't agree because it's gameplay and it needs blighted ground. So no, but I give you a fountain here. So the fountain is the answer. This problem. We need to see how this looks in game because the editor is just not so clear. Damn the editor. Here we are. Nice. Okay. Okay. And here, okay. And here we can. Actually, I think that we could probably do better like this. Okay. We can try to just copy this, right? Oh yeah, that's different here. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Guess this is it here. Okay, and then I think I have in the middle this. Yeah. And then this. Okay. Okay. Then. I think it's not bad looking. Shall we see how it looks in game? Because I think that how it looks in game is a bit more important than how it looks in editor. Oh. No. Game, no. Why are you doing this to me? Oh. This is going to change, not on a hill we're looking down, but on a ziggurat. Whoa! I love when the game doesn't understand anything anymore. Let me try again. Oh, Warcraft 3. Why are you so bad? Okay, so let's see how it looks. Actually, I think that in game it looks so much better than in editor. Like, this is perfectly fine. Like, this is very nice. It's like as if the Scourge had built something around a platform made by Dalaran. Like, this was a Dalaran place, and the Scourge built stuff on top of it. Which does make sense, I think. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, yeah. I think that, yeah. Yeah, the lighting does justice much more. Like, the effect of the game compared to the editor make it look much better. Yeah, I need to decorate everything, but I like the general feeling of this. I don't want to go overboard, like... It's still Dalaran tiles, and it makes sense. I mean, the answer the I gave you, Flame, it's actually, I think, the best possible answer. In the absence of any type of definitive version, I think that it makes sense. Sorry, I'm tired. It makes sense to me that we have something Dalaran made and then we built on top of it. So yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. So, I tired and Flynn. Yeah, I really am tired. Sorry for being tired. So let's try to match this down here. Yeah, the entire city must be purged. Welcome to the chat. Twitch plus me. Okay. Okay. Are we starting here, down there? Okay, yeah, it's on the border. What do you mean the group is sacrificed? Either Paulson. Ah, sorry. Then here we have this down there. Okay, and what did I put? Oh yeah, I put you and you. Okay. Here we are. Cool. That seems totally fine, and then let me try again here. No, it's easier. They're just coming like in default. Because it's not sacrificing people that summons them. It is the fact that the ritual is going on that summons them. So it will not be really that lore friendly if we do it this way, like you propose. It should be done differently. Okay. Okay. Hey, okay. Pretty nice. Okay. So we build that. So I think everything is pretty done covered. How is this done here? Oh, I have more. It's more like this. You should probably be from way back. Bit too much here. I don't like this. Come on. Let me push actually straight. And being straight here is very important. Okay, and let me. Okay. Yeah, try to make sure it is all very, very, very tidy. Okay, I like this. Now. There is this portion I don't really know what to do. There are parts of me that say just do this. It's simple. Like, do this, it's done. I think this is a nice answer, actually. This can be an answer. And we stop here, like, don't need to go to this. Simple sign on. And in this one, we don't even need it. I'm sorry, I apologize. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. I hate this. Okay, and then there is there a little line. I think the nice idea here is to stop. Or maybe not this, but this. And so we stop. Here and here. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think smaller is better. It looks less heavy. Sure want it. And go with something like this. Okay. 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 Yeah, I did. I want to add some skulls too, okay? It's not that I am over with skulls, but I think this is a bit more clean. I'm also learning how to use this, okay, because Hello, lowest entropy. I answered, but I didn't greet you. Sorry. I think that this here is not that great. I prefer to keep some more Dalaran idea and that like the Scourge built on top. Oh. I don't like this. I guess I can add some bones in that pit there. It's still the word editor, but it is updated with in comparison to the original Warcraft 3, of course. It is much more powerful. I'm not really convinced by this very dark obelisk anymore, you know? I think now these new ones look better for this purpose. They're like built for this. Okay, so remove this and this, because we have smaller versions now, which look much cleaner. What do you mean all UI models? And yes, I can do custom spells, of course. Okay. No. Okay. And then here we have this other one coming from the... Only thing I'm trying to do here is remove visual noise, like making it look cool without too much visual noise. I think I succeeded. Now the back part. Yeah, Terran palette is the same. Many things are the same, but yeah, I will take a look. Now we see what can we do with this. Let me save. This is actually very precise work. I really like this. It's very new. Okay, it feels very fresh. The only thing I don't like about this is that I should hide. Okay, now it's correct. Yeah, terraining is one of the longest things to do. If you want to do it properly, of course. I'm a big fan of making doodads in the same style of Warcraft 3, but with a new fresh coat of paint. I don't like the things that are so different. Ah, that name. So much. I've heard that fucking name. Naxxramas. I hate Naxxramas now. Yeah. I really like what the lore became. Okay. From World of Warcraft. Okay. I also have a lot of doubts on how is it pronounced. No, I'm not. I always wonder how to pronounce this name. Like, what is the pronunciation? Naxxramas? Naxxramas? It's like these names of the Mummy movie back in the 90s. Naxxramas. Anaxanamon. Anaxanamon. What is Kel'Thuzad default main personal necropolis? Anaxanamon. Well, not a bad choice, man. Not a bad choice. I can relate. I can relate fully with you, man. No, you cannot be here. You look like shit. Okay. The Mummy. I love The Mummy. It's an amazing movie. It's a movie every children of 5-year-old should look, in my opinion. Your Mummy. Oh, I see. See what you did here. We all love our Anaxanamon. Anaxanamon, no. Movies back then were just better than now. I went to see the latest Steven Spielberg movie. Oh my god, it is terrible. Like, after the movie it's nice until you understand that that's no plot, and then you say, oh, so it doesn't make any sense. so sad for me. Like, Steven Spielberg was one of my favorite directors. Most of the movies from him are quite good. Even the one I don't really like I never liked E.T. I dislike aliens, which are friendly. I think aliens should kill us, because this is what we deserve on our age. But at the same time, I will say that, yeah, E.T. was very well filmed. Mommy. No, mommy. Okay. Ah, so evil. Like, I want this to be colored with some kind of flame. You know, a lot of all the people around me, family, friend, girlfriend, everyone is telling me that I'm working too much. Do you think that's true? Am I working too much? Or am I working not enough? I do. I have like 4 jobs in real life. All about teaching or software development, and then there is Re-Reforged, which is quite a job too. Sadly, it's working hard. Smart people don't work with their time, but with their assets. And then there is stupid people like me who work with their time. Why is this so different? Am I going more inside here, I guess? Like, this is what I'm doing, yeah. And then I'm doing this. Okay, yeah. Clear. Whoa. Oh, it is outside. Now I see. I was wondering how have I managed to do this. Then, okay, yeah, I didn't do it. Explains a lot. Here I have moved you forward. Okay, I need to create something here to hold you up. Too much, maybe. There we go. This built. Okay, yeah. I think it's so much better than before. Okay, so okay. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like the fact that the Scourge has these golden tones. Like, it makes it a bit more eerie overall. Okay. So my modeler asked me some more context about the fountain. I think this is great context. Okay. I would say... Yeah, exactly. It's a bit Egyptian style, right? I feel like this is a bit Egyptian. Like this here, is it really needed? Like this here is fine. This here, I'm not sure it's actually needed. I think I can try to just go with this. Maybe this? Yeah, no. Okay. We can copy the same over here. And then I think I've closed that. Like, hello, Fishless Kamikaze. We are decorating stuff. Okay. There is one part of me who would like to have something like this. Problem is this portion here. I think we can create a obelisk top thing and add it here to finalize the decoration. And the bottom is just the iron ruins. I don't know if this up here would be better if we, but I think it's nice that we are basically emphasizing the fountain instead of emphasizing everything. And then I can add some skulls around, like, I think it's very clean this way. So let me open Reterra Model Studio and cut more. Okay, so basically, we said this is the corner tower, and then we can just okay. So we can create this cap. Okay, let me add it to the game. Okay, and now we create it. I think the fountain should look purple because it's a fountain of mana, and so it should look purple. But I can make a waterfall of green goo coming out of the mouth of the skeleton in the back, if you want. This is something I can do. The U corner hat. Is not that the name? Oh, cap, no hat. Lol. Cap. Okay, I like this. Even better. And then we can create a waterfall here if you want. Yeah, I removed everything. Except for this 4 here, and this here, and this 4 here. And then I will re-add some of them, but just much. Thank you, Albert. But many less, yeah. Okay, so let me create a green waterfall. Okay, waterfall. Ooh, that's more. This is just waterfall. I want the green one. Come on, why it's so big? This is not green enough. See if I can make something which looks cool. Okay, so let's see how it looks in game, right? Oh, hello Dvesk. Sorry, I didn't see you before. What is this Re-Reforged thing? Re-Reforged is a reimagination of the entire game. Basically, it uses reforged assets, it expands on them, it uses them in the best possible way to recreate cinematics, a new campaign gameplay, and terrain and everything to basically uphold what the original promises were. This is what Re-Reforged is, an ongoing project which started into 2020 when Reforged was released to the best was at the time, and which is now coming to basically halfway through. Something I do in my free time. Support is appreciated. If you like, you can play for free on iWorkshop. Cheers. Let's see how it looks in game. Okay. I think that this looks very cool. It's like, yeah. Because it's night. But I have to remake the NC of both the previous mission and this one. I really like this image here. This is like screenshot material. With this huge ass thing. I like how clean this looks. Now we can like add some schools and stuff which make it look less clean, but I think now this is what it should be. This is the intended look. Yeah, very well spent. As you can see, they've been put to great use. Like with a proper mana fountain here with the proper skin, you get everything. Oh, I didn't notice that. You see here, I need to create some assets here to cover up, because the terrain doesn't cast shadow, you see. There's no shadow on the terrain. So I need to add assets to prevent this weird shadow thing that we have here. Well, there is this. These are the two main enemies. And then there is this and this additional secondary bases. Plus there is other enemies which are not actual enemies. They are not AI enemies, they are scripted, they are triggered. We are in the process of making all the textures and all the models for Dalaran to create the proper Dalaran faction for the units. We did it already. We are also making the icons with the help of with our amazing handclaw. I could even rip off this model, I think, though. Like, part of me would like to rip off some of this to put it here. Like, it's nice to have this fountain, but this doesn't look as cool as this graphics here. Even though this graphics has the problem of being so long. I will check this by myself. Yeah, that's the plan, but it's going to be purple, because I want it to be a mana fountain, not a fountain of health. And it needs to be 10. I mean, it looks so bad if it's normal here, I think. Like, it has this nice little thing, I don't like them. I think this sells the idea of an undead building quite enough. It keeps the Warcraft 3 aspect ratio. It uses the Reforged model. It doesn't tell you precisely what this is. A mixture of Dalaran and Undead. Yeah. I don't agree. I like the fact that we don't have corrupted fountain here until the Legion arrives. Well, we have one in the prologue, but I really like the idea of it being not so corrupted, because it's graphically important to see that a functioning fountain is one with purple of blue light, so it's because of the game. I think the map doesn't look bad at all right now. Oh, there is this, yeah, leftover. No, I want you to only use the Fountain of Mana. I don't want to give the player the Fountain of Health. It's a choice. I don't want them to regen so easily. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. This does very well the... I mean, this is going to be cool also in cinematics. All of this, from both sides. Like, from here, you see all these things leading up to the top, and from the other side. Like, I can add something in this corner, probably. Like, I can add one of these hats in this corner, I think, to complete the corner. This is something I can do. Probably I can also add one here in place of this, so to only keep it here. To even reduce further the visual noise. Well, the hat is needed to merge these two sections. And then an undead banner could be on top, this is true. But, I mean, I don't really... It's not so important to have undead banners, in my opinion, because the undead... They don't really need banners, right? They are undead. One. One and two. And then I can also do it here. No, 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 not you. Oh, come on. Okay, this is... Okay. I think this looks quite nice enough. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, no view. This is actually fine. And then what else did I say before? Reduce the visual noise. Oh yeah, I did everything. Okay, so one thing now, I think it's time to add some. This is not. I mean, this is going to be better. I can cut this, I think. Also need some of, like, this is the texture. I need to create some kind of VFX to add here, some like glow. I have the glow. So I can try with a glow, the green glow in these eyes. I could actually try with a green glow of some kind of... Now, this is not correct because it should be green fire. But I want to see what happens if I just create like fire. Fire. Yo. Fire. Fell. Fell. Fire. Want to see what happens. I put the fire on the eyes. If I do this with felt fire, I think this can look amazing. And I can do this on all of this. Yes. And then a glow. And then also cut this. Okay, yeah, let's cut this. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Let me do it now. I want to do this ZIGGURAT. So, let me go back also to the Terra Model Studio and cut a necropolis. So I want to get this thing here. Let me see which building is better from this for this. This has only one, and this has the same, so it doesn't change anything. I think this here can be amazing, and then we need to felt fire. I think I have the glow here, right? Glow blue? Yeah. I think DLT green, no. Glow green. Glow green? Yeah, perfect. So I can have the green glow for the eyes. Then I can add the fire, the felt fire. I think the felt fire already exists. So if I go here, burning fire emitter. Oh my god. Game, why are you so bad? Maybe it's buff. Undead building fire. Let me see how the undead building fire work, and then I will cut this. Oh, it's smaller. I think it's fine. My god, game, why are you so bad? Glow green. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think I can make this look cool. And then we cut the... Let me load up that buildings. I think I can cut any one of this. I mean, this is nice. It's not really easy to center, but I think this is nice. I can center it a little bit better, but besides of this, I can add to every one of this skull. It's going to add a lot of nice effect, and then the green goo coming out of this for everyone, for this only. The base is so big in this map. Like your base is so huge, so hard to defend. Okay. So let me cut here the... Oh my god, so many meshes. I think it's just the water, right? Yeah, there's the water. I can select everything, deselect the water, and then kill everything. Whoa, you going to crash? Will it crash? Hello? Yeah, but I removed everything. A lot. It's all blocked. Don't crash. Don't cry. I think that if I restart the editor, this might be loaded. Let me see if it's going to work. Okay, great. So. Oh. Old necropolis. Okay, more or less. That green goo. Okay, let me try to load up the editor again. Let me see if it works. Yes, it works. So this is going to make it much easier now that I can see it. Then the green waterfall we don't really need if we have the green goo. Green goo, hey ho. I am uploading it to the game. And here we are. So. Oh yeah, you cannot see. Sorry. Put that. And here we are. Whoa. Okay, I see the problem. Very easy to manage. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, this is so ridiculous. Okay. I will need the particle effect that there is there in the necropolis, but where is that particle? How can I spawn that particle effect? Like, okay, I need just the effect, and I like the fact it's just on the sides and not the middle, to be honest. Not bad. I think I can make the green glow more green. You're greener now. I would like this to be greener. This is not green enough. This is almost blue, not really green. Is there any green fire in Reforged PKB? I think somewhere I have some kind of... Yeah, it's too bluish. I think there is some kind of PKB map made by Eugene. I think it's this one. Let's see if it's loaded. Yes, it is. Reverent Death. There's a lot of things here. So this is made by Eugene. It's basically a way to get all the PKB effect in the game. Some of these are fucking perfect. Necropolis Spirit Splash. This is just amazing, this kind of stuff. You cannot kill this, okay? So they cannot be killed. If you use them, they are there. They remain there. Like, I think this can be perfect for the ice. Or even this can be perfect for the ice if you can scale that down. You can scale it, so. Yeah, I want to copy this. How many assets are here? Oh, nothing. So this is amazing. So I want to copy this, TOD Warglow, and then we need the splash. Necropolis Spirit Splash. TOD. Okay. The Necropolis Splash. Oh, this is not this. This is... Oh, sorry. The Undead... Ice Glow. And then there's going to be that Ice Glow. And that Ice Glow, where is that? Oh, I need all. Dead eyes glow. Here we are. Ooh, this is amazing. I think this looks amazing. So now that it's the splash, we will add the big splash down here. And then we're going to copy this globe everywhere, and then we are done for today. So, let me save this. Ah, here it is. Necropolis. Splash. Splash! Where are you? The Necropolis. Necropolis Splash. Okay. What have I done? Oh, I deleted it by mistake. Okay. Okay, I think I managed. Let me see. And now let me try to create like an undead field. No, what is this? Undead ice glow. Here we are. And then we add rogueling. Gabibo probes, yes. How long has been without seeing that program, Dagran? Oh fuck! Why are you not aligned? What is your problem, man? No man, I mean, what is your problem? VFX, you fucking VFX. Definitely here, yeah. Yeah, me too. Like, Gabebo forever. Oh my god, this base is starting to look awesome. Really, really fucking awesome. When I scale it, it is changing position, but I want to do this in game. It looks so cool. A bit boring to make, if I have to be honest. Like, you have to make all of this. Wonderful. Like, Flynn is relief. Like, everything has been put to great use here. Yeah, there's something I cannot do. I'm sorry. I don't have an animation to have them fade in. I mean, I can go on doing this, but maybe it's time for me to stop this and continue a second time because, and just look, let's see how it looks in game, and then we call it done. With this goo, maybe one more goo. Okay. Yeah. What's up? We are making something very cool. Let me try to see this in game, and then I'm done for today. If we continue adding glowing eyes in time. You have to look at the models. Look at the models, man. Look at the models. This is how it looks. I think it looks subtle, not excessive, very clean, easy to read, very cool. I can do this. I can do this my march on, but I have no animation. So basically I can start the ritual and then the eyes turn and I show this. But I mean, I prefer to basically turn off these fires, to be honest. For this, like turning off this, it's much easier, and I prefer to do this when the invocation starts. Actually, I am not even sure, like, if I want to start with this off, then they turn on when it begins, and then when you are proceeding towards the end, these are going to glow up more to signal the fact the Legion is coming. The Legion is Fire Legion, and this is just undead glow. Probably it's better, but it's looking clean. Yeah, very clean. I remember it was very messy with all the schools. Now some schools should be there, I guess, now to decorate, but nothing excessive, so that we have it very clean looking. And it being clean looking, I think it's the great thing here. Yeah, like this is a large part of the map, this entire area, so it should look good. You're going to pass most of your time looking at this. I really like this. Looks very nice with this. With this thing. Okay, so that's very interesting. Good. So, dear people, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed. We did something very cool today, and I am very happy with the result. Thank you again, Flynn, for the amazing models you have provided, which helped really a lot and actually made this possible. Remember, you can support on Patreon, on Twitch. You can also support through PayPal. You can also support it on YouTube, but even if you subscribe, comment, and like, it's very appreciated. With that said, thank you so much again for staying with me, and see you on the next Let's Dev. Have a nice night, everyone.